Hey, you guys, it is Clary Berry here with the Cancer horoscope for the 5th through the 12th of December 2021. So welcome to the horoscope. Again, this could be anywhere in your chart for Cancer. It doesn't have to be just your sun sign. Use your big three, your personal planets especially, or cusp and cross watchers are welcome as well. So the 5th and the 6th, we have Moon in Capricorn in your 7th house. We got a fiery climax approaches. Interesting. Okay. So, again, the 5th and the 6th, with the Moon in the 7th house, this is all about your partnerships, all about those people who are closest with you, those who are working with you. And it's kind of maybe about a new way of communicating with them. It might be helpful to explore new strategies in that area. Okay, it's really on your mind. Again, new beginnings with your partners here. The 6th specifically, we have Mars sextile Pluto, feeling very ambitious and confident and secure in in your pleasure, basically, and having fun. Could be kind of some flirty energy there, but definitely like pleasure and leisure, almost kind of like laying around and doing whatever you want, sort of hedonism there. So, and that could be having to do with the partners, or not. And it doesn't always have to be, partners with other people. It could be partner with your higher power or partner with yourself. Self-partnered is always, it's a thing. We'll just put it that way. And it can be very, very, very enjoyable. So the 7th and the 8th, we have Moon in Aquarius in your 8th house. So we have kind of these darker and deeper thoughts that keep coming up, it seems like. And, so you want to just be careful of those. They're leading you somewhere. You can use them. Any of those dark thoughts, if you have depressive thoughts, if you have resentful, like almost mean thoughts that are coming up against people in your lives today, or the 7th or the 8th, or whenever, again, do that shadow work with all your judgments, all your relationships. Whenever you're angry with anyone or upset in the least, you want to do the shadow work. It's a great tool for your toolbox of life. So check it out. Check out the playlist, here to help. So the 7th, okay, I also want to talk about this. We have Mercury square Neptune. So our mind is also going to be kind of on trying to create maybe some new systems, new healthy habits. And again, you might almost be coming into some resistance, there in trying to make those changes. But so the 8th, let's see, we have Mars square Jupiter. So you're going to be feeling more like you have things together, like you know what to do. And I think you really can make some strategic moves, especially kind of, and this is funny because it's like, how do we make strategic moves about our pleasure? But you can be really smart about, taking pleasure in simple and good, healthy, wholesome things in life that can truly make your life easier, truly make you more healthy, which can make you more wealthy, which can, like the cycles of these good habits that you can set up and solidify at this time, tweak a little bit even. Great time of the month, for starting to make little adjustments to maybe the systems that we've already started. It's okay. But in a way, there's kind of this bigger fresh start that we've been in, because the Sun and Mercury have both been in Sagittarius in your 6th house, and it's kind of been on our minds. It's been pulling at us, gnawing at us, to go ahead and set up some new systems, change some new things. And so again, we might have already started these changes and are, again, further change, further results, further dedication, reapplication. So, okay, so that's the 7th and the 8th. On the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th, we have Moon in Pisces in your 9th house. So, again, very philosophical, maybe spiritual and religious, more feeling on these couple of days, or few days, 9 through the 11th, okay? Bigger picture. It's going to be, your mind might be wandering. You're definitely not going to be wanting to pay attention to all the details and the numbers. This is more about the bigger picture, the deeper meaning. And on the 11th, we have Venus conjunct Pluto, which regarding back to kind of the partnerships, in your life, kind of, they might be just really on your mind. These close people, the relationship you have with them. Yeah, it's the home relationships, the relationships that you have at home, or, you might be a little obsessive about those. On the 11th, especially during this time. And then on the 11th, we also have Mercury sextile Jupiter. So we're wanting to learn more, again, about these healthy habits, about how we can, further make our habits work for us, work almost effortlessly, and just like, cha-ching, cha-ching, payoff in the background, have these healthy habits on such a habitual, such a ritualistic energy, on a good momentum that you don't even think about them. That's the best habits here. So, set up your systems and tweak your systems again with this in mind. Use what you're learning. And you may learn a lot, about some health stuff, especially again on the 11th. So again, you might be obsessing about people in your life that are in your home. Maybe we're wanting to make everybody healthier. That would be the combination of the two, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, over the same issue or over the same exact people. But there is kind of that aspect of not only helping yourself with your healthy habits, but also, maybe helping other people as well. Okay, so for the 12th, we have Moon in Aries. It'll be the 13th as well. Moon in Aries in the 10th house. So we're really kind of focused on, that recognition, that reputation, especially long term, might be making almost like thinking about a work change here, or, like what you really want to be known for. Making and again, that can start to change you in little ways. You might find yourself again doing things in different ways, overcoming certain things that you used to do out of, could be a lot of different, bad habits that we picked up, for defense mechanisms, or for, different, just picked up whatever, however, it doesn't matter. But now it's like, well, if I'm going to get where I want to go, I should probably stop doing that. That's the big energy there. Okay. And so again, more little actions and changes can be made there, and we'll be inspired. Okay. So on the 12th, we also have the Sun square Neptune for you. And again, just that's more, you might have less energy in regards to the health and the food and the fitness and the habits and doing that. But again, that's kind of what's on our mind for the rest of Sagittarius season. So it's like this nurturing energy. The better you take care of yourself, the more you're able to help and give to others and be the best, whatever mom, parent, whether it's to plant babies or fur babies or real babies, human babies, whatever. There's, that sense that if you're on your game, the best, and you're having these great habits set up at this time, then, that's when you shine. That's when everything just works out for you. Again, with almost you out even having to do anything. So yeah, wonderful energy. Again, there's kind of this working together in groups, but it's like your little close groups at home, basically. The very closest people to you, very like important, and can see a lot of care, for them also coming through at this time. So that's about it for today. Stay, courageous and stand up for your beliefs here. Trust your instincts. You know the truth. You have the truth. And again, a little bit of learning is going to take a little bit more learning, is going to take you even further. Shadow work always helps. Check out the playlist. And yeah, things are about to get really, really good and spicy. So stay tuned for more. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.